It can be hard to understand why supporting grassroots nonprofits is so important, especially when you can't see it for yourself. We are on the road to visit two great nonprofits that had a very humble beginning and now have become a key part of the community and even the country.
What we're doing now?
We are in the car. It's about 5:30 in the morning and we are on the way to Puerto Barrios, Rio Dulce, which is the other side of the country, the Caribbean side of Guatemala, and we're on the way to visit a couple of nonprofits in that area that are relatively remote in kind of a rainforesty area.
First, we have to get to Puerto Barrios, which is about 6 hours away from Antigua, Guatemala by car. From there, we have to take a boat for about an hour to get to Bugamama, the first project we will be seeing of Aktenamit. Aktanamit's mission is to enable the indigenous population of Guatemala become self-sustaining by supporting projects that improve healthcare, reduce illiteracy, promote environmentally sound agriculture, enterprise development to raise income levels, and increase awareness and participation in civic affairs.
Este lugar pues es el restaurante Bugamama, es una aula práctica donde vienen a realizar sus prácticas los jóvenes que estudian la carrera de perito en turismo sustentable. Pues nosotros ya llevamos varios años, ¿verdad?, de trabajo en lo que es la educación. Principalmente trabajamos con jóvenes que son de escasos recursos económicos. Este año nosotros tenemos registrado 558 estudiantes, ¿verdad?, que están estudiando lo que es el básico en bienestar rural, y también tenemos el perito en desarrollo comunitario y el perito en turismo sustentable, ¿verdad? Entonces parte de la metodología, ¿verdad?, y el objetivo que nosotros tenemos es que los jóvenes puedan graduarse, pero también puedan conseguir empleo, ¿verdad?
To promote their students and help them find jobs, Aktenamit has partnerships with companies around Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. Graduates take on internships and have the possibility of staying in those positions so they can become independent and help support their families. These internships are far from home, so to support their students during this time, Aktenamit created Casa Shalom, a house in Guatemala City that serves as a second home for them. After enjoying a breakfast the students prepared for us, we visited the tourism program of Aktenamit. Ingrid Ciego is in charge of this tourism program, whose goal is to engage with tourists visiting the area through 13 different social businesses. This is a way that Aktenamit supports and empowers their community by promoting the two cultures of the area, the Garifuna and Quechua. Ingrid's role is to encourage visitors to invest in the local community rather than in the bigger national or multinational companies. After her quick explanation about the local businesses they support, it was time to take another beautiful boat ride to the Aktenamit School. The Aktenamit boarding school is located in the Rio Dulce National Park, an area protected for its biodiversity. As part of their environmental program, Aktenamit works with students and communities to promote income-generating activities that support the conservation of their environment. They work with craft sales, community tourism, sustainable agriculture, and production of fruit trees. They also work with the Ministry of Environment to support public policies that empower environmental preservation together with rural communities. They have a primary school and secondary school recognized for their innovative programs and manage a curriculum that is adapted to the needs, interests, and culture of students who learn in a rural context. The students obtain 3,000 hours of work experience through a work and study program and complete short internships during their schooling. Students receive scholarships of 80% of the cost of their studies and contribute the rest.
Cuando nosotros no tenemos la oportunidad de pagar económicamente, la asociación pues nos da la oportunidad de trabajar y descontar, hacer un trabajo que es llamado en el idioma de Piché el comunitario, que es trabajo comunitario. Entonces ahí no solo trabajamos por nosotros, sino trabajamos por el mantenimiento del centro educativo y por ayudarnos entre nosotros también.
Y también los chicos aprenden a tortear, hacer las tortillas, no solo las chicas podemos hacerlo, sino que los chicos también. Y también nosotras las chicas no solo podemos estar en la cocina, sino que podemos también trabajar como trabajan también ellos. Entonces nosotros trabajamos ambos para que llevemos un buen camino y que nos apoyemos.
Students visit local villages to promote the importance of girls staying in school until at least 6th grade. And the non-profit also assists and encourages students to continue with middle and high school education within Aktanamit's programs. The Quechua Maya culture has an important role in the secondary school curriculum. Classes are taught in Spanish and Quechua, the local language. Many students become Mayan spiritual guides, ensuring the continuation of traditional and ancestral practices in the communities. It was already midday and we still had a lot more to see. So we had a quick lunch and took the boat to visit the administrative office and healthcare program. Aktenamit provides 24-hour care in its Riverside Health Clinic. When they are able to, medication is charged at cost, plus 10% to create funding to purchase more. But most patients are not able to afford even that. It is staffed by an experienced local team and international medical volunteers. As you can see, this is a very humble organisation and the work they do is invaluable for their community. The people involved are passionate. They don't do it for money or recognition, and that's why this organisation has continued to grow over the years. The day was almost over and we had a lot of information to process and needed to prepare for another day. After this trip evaluating nonprofits, I have no doubt that the biggest asset you need to make a difference is to find the right people to join you on the journey. Nonprofits like Aktenamit start as small grassroots organisations and could only become what they are today thanks to people who believe in what they are passionate about. We have visited so many wonderful local nonprofits across the country who are working tirelessly to make a change in their community. We hope to shine a light on these organisations so people who want to support them can do so with confidence.